What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new video, and recently we got some new seeds. So for the 4th of July, we got the Liberty Lily and Firework flower. And basically what I'm going to do today, I'm going to plant both seeds and try to get them as big as possible with a bunch of mutations. So most likely, if I get lucky, it could take me at least one day, hopefully, maybe even two. And also the cool thing about the Firework flower, it can sell for a lot of money. I think the base value was 150k, something high. And also do not sleep on the Liberty Lily. If you make it really big, it can sell for a lot of money as well. But the only way to make that possible is by using all the sprinklers. And also with the July 4th update, they nerfed the sprinkler method. You can't do it anymore. I mean, technically you can, but it's just not going to be as good as before. But the sprinkler method is only going to affect the Liberty Lily, not the Firework flower, sadly. But for some reason, I have a really good feeling the Liberty Lily is going to be really big. Alright, now they're fully grown, but I guess we have to wait for the actual fruit to grow. If only there was a way to make the Firework flower really big. And right now you're looking at the screen and you're wondering why I'm using toucans and blood hedgehogs. And to be honest, I have no reason. I'm just hoping by some sort of luck the toucan and blood hedgehog affects my plants, but I'm pretty sure they don't. Alright, now we're talking. Look at that Liberty Lily and Firework flower. The size of the Firework flower looks like the other screenshots I've been looking around, but looking at the Liberty Lily, it's probably one of the biggest I've seen so far. And also, it's not done growing. It still have one more stage to do. Nice, the Liberty Lily's almost done, but I think I'm gonna put them together because soon I'm gonna use some sprinkles and I don't want to use that many. I just want to use one of each. And I think for the first one, I'm gonna use a chocolate sprinkler. Oh, and that's where I checked this out. So the total value of my Liberty Lily is gonna be 400,000 shekels. And I got super lucky. I got the twisted mutation on it already. And now to give both plants another mutation, I'm gonna be using the chocolate sprinkler. Wait, what? It didn't work. Hold up. Are you telling me the chocolate sprinkler does not work on the Firework flower? There's no way. You know what? I'm gonna try the honey sprinkler to see if that works, because if it doesn't, I don't know. And I mean, it does work on the Liberty Lily. I got twisted, chalk, and honey glazed. And right now it costs a little bit over 5 million shekels. Wow, that is so weird. The honey glaze mutation does work on the Firework flower. What? Alright, now I'm confused. Why doesn't the chocolate sprinkler work on the Firework flower? And at least the value went up to 869,000 shekels, almost 1 million. Alright, now is the perfect time to spray another mutation on both of them. And the first spray I'm going to be using is going to be the burn spray. And I don't believe this boosts the value by that much. It just gives it another mutation. Oh, and that's right, before I forget, I have another one, the Cloud Touch mutation. The main reason why I'm spraying all these mutations really early on, because I need it for the butterfly. Eventually, I'm going to give both of them the rainbow mutation to boost the money even better. And to make the butterfly work, I need 5 or more mutations on both of them. So at the moment, I'm going to drop my chicken jockey, my disco bee, my wasp, my hawks, all of that. And once those give me the mutations that I need, I can use a butterfly. Alright, real quick, I crafted a chilled spray so I could use it on the Firework flower. Like you guys saw before, for some reason, my chocolate sprinkler did not work on that flower. So to replace it in the meantime, I'm going to put the chill mutation on the Firework flower for the butterfly. So it turns out I do have one spray of the shock mutation and I think I'm going to use it. I'm not even joking. I'm trying to get the rainbow mutation as soon as possible, because if I don't hurry up, I'm going to miss a bunch of events that could give me more mutations. Like for example, if I get the sun-dried mutation before I get the rainbow mutation, I'm going to cry. I'm not going to lie, because to get that mutation, it might take us a little bit of time. And I'm trying to do this in a day. Please, please, tornado, hit the Firework flower. I need one more mutation. Alright, let me check it out. Let's see what I got. And it didn't happen. What? I'm pretty sure for the butterfly to work, I need more than 5 mutations. I mean, it's gonna happen eventually. I got the chicken jockey and the disco bee. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna put on the butterfly right now. I feel like by the time it's ready to use the passive ability, it should have all the mutations ready for it. Oh, we just got the pollinated mutation. That should be the last one for it. And on top of that, we could get the windstruck mutation. So yeah, we should be able to get it really soon, the rainbow mutation. I'm actually hoping I make a lot of money with these plants. If I get more than 10 mutations, I could definitely make over 10 billion shekels easily. I'm pretty sure to even make 1 trillion shekels from this is gonna be impossible. No, the Zombify mutation did not work. It always fails for me. I'm not even joking. It could take a couple of hours for it to work, maybe even longer. Like I said before, for the butterfly to work, I need 5 or more mutations. And for some reason, when I have exactly 5, it never works. I don't know why. So that's why I always say you need more than 6, at least for it to work. Or maybe my butterfly is just trolling me the entire time. I don't know, actually. Ooh, I got the disco mutation. Nice. Yo, guys, I just realized something I did that's really bad. The entire time I was waiting for the butterfly passive to trigger, it wasn't working. And the reason why it wasn't working, because I have my plants favorited. If you put the favorite tool on top of your plants, the butterfly would not work. So I spent like 2 hours waiting for it. That's really bad. But at least now we know, and also I'm trying to get the twisted mutation still. But for some reason, these tornadoes do not hit my garden. I don't know why. Yo, it took such a long time, but finally the Firework flower and Liberty Lily both have the rainbow mutation. I'm actually going to separate them real quick so you can see how how big both of them are. And I'm telling you right now, with the rainbow mutation, we're gonna make so much more money. Like, look at the Liberty Lily with the rainbow and pollinated mutation, 77 million shekels. And that's just with 2 mutations. And with the Firework flower, it's at 1 billion shekels, but it does have the rainbow, windstruck, disco mutations. And the rainbow and disco mutations are a really big money boost. And now all we gotta do is put more mutations. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time and put on a chocolate sprinkler for both of them. I'm telling you right now, if it doesn't work for the Firework flower, I might cry. And yo, there is no way it didn't work. Like, why is it not working? I'm also gonna put on the honey sprinkler to see if that works. Hopefully it does work. And yeah, it does work. Why is the chocolate one not working? I'm so confused. Can someone tell me down below why the chocolate mutation does not work on my Firework flower? It's so weird. Oh, and that's right, before I forget, I'm gonna put down some nice staffs, because at the moment we do get the Moolah mutation a lot. It really does occur pretty often, so having that extra mutation could give us more money at least. Alright, now I'm gonna spray both of the plants with the Cloud Touch mutation. I think on my other account I do have like maybe 15 Oasis eggs, maybe. And I believe in those eggs there's a pet that does give you the Cloud Touch mutation. I'm not sure which one yet. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's the one that looks like a bird. I think it is. But the good news is every time I see the merchant, I buy all the sprays, so we should be fine for the future. If I get that pet through a trade, that'd be pretty good. If not, it's fine. Oh, that's why we cannot forget about the bird mutation. Now, of course, the main reason why I'm spraying it because it does give you an extra mutation, but it does give you a little bit more money. The only issue with the bird mutation does not give you that much money. I believe it's a ×2. Actually, I'm just guessing. I have no idea how much money you get from the bird mutation. If you guys know, comment down below because I really want to know. I think for this video, I'm going to craft a spray that gives you the shock mutation. The only reason I'm doing this because in the past few days, I've literally have not seen any thunderstorms, and the shock mutation does give you a lot of money. Alright, now I'm going to try to get the twisted mutation, so I'm going to move my plants over. I don't know why, but for some reason on the left side of my garden, the tornadoes never go there or rarely do. So to help my plants, I'm going to move them over for the tornado to hit them, and hopefully we get lucky and get that twisted mutation. And now for the moment of truth, both plants are going to have the shock mutation. And I'm telling you right now, the shock mutation gives you so much money, and I believe it gives you a ×100 boost. I think, yeah, something really high. And as you can see, both plants are now easily in the billions. And the cool part about it, I still have a lot of mutations to go. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I almost forgot to put down a tanning mirror. The only reason I remembered about it because I literally went outside to get the newspaper and I saw the sun. Oh yeah, look at that, both of them now have the sun dry mutation. And one thing I noticed about this event, the mutation spreads really fast. Like when the event begins, everything in the radius of the tanning mirror gets a mutation almost instantly. So when it comes to all the events, this one has to be the most consistent one out of all of them. And this we love, it gives us a really big money boost. Alright, check this out. I just remember we have one more pet that gives us a mutation. And this bird right here is going to give us the verdant mutation on all our plants. Now, if you guys do not know this, the verdant and sunshine mutation could be combined together to make another mutation. And that mutation is going to be the paradisal mutation. So hopefully we get it to boost our money even more. And I'm pretty sure even if we get the paradisal mutation, we still could get the verdant or sunshine mutation afterwards. Oh, this is so perfect for us right now. We could get the drench mutation. We don't got to worry about the Moolah mutation because we already have it on both of them. But the main reason why I want the drench mutation because you could get the frozen mutation out of it. So once both plants are either wet or drenched, you could put the chill mutation on it to get frozen. And of course, for us to do that, we got to go craft the chilled spray. And once we do that, we get the frozen mutation to make even more money, a ×10 boost. Oh, there is no way only the Firework flower got the wet mutation. Come on. But come to think about it, the rain event takes a while for it to spawn. So making the plants wet could take us a lot of time. Do you guys remember how before I couldn't get the chalk mutation on the Firework flower? Well, while I was waiting, I made the spray with the chalk mutation. And I think it's going to be the only way I could get it. So for the moment of truth, and it worked. Yo, it worked. Nice. Oh, the Liberty Lily just got the verdant mutation. That's pretty good. And now it should combine with the sun-dry mutation to give us a paradisal mutation. And so far, the Liberty Lily is over 10 billion shekels. It's pretty nice. Please, please, tornado, come over here to give me the twisted mutation. I'm telling you, look at them. They always avoid my garden. I don't know why. I feel like the best place to put your garden is going to be in the middle to the left because for some reason they always spawn there. I don't know why. Yo, look at my Firework flower. I put the frozen mutation on it and now the box has a rainbow mutation. I'm so confused. And when you look at it, it looks like the Firework flower is in like a glass cube. I might keep it like this. It looks pretty unique to me. And now for the Liberty Lily's turn to make it frozen. And hopefully it gets the same effect as the Firework flower. Look pretty nice. Oh no, it's a regular frozen mutation. So I guess the Firework flower is going to be the only one that has it. Wait, what is this? The sandstorm event? This one has to be new. There's no way. So I just looked that up. If you get the sandy mutation, it gives you a ×3 boost. And you know what? ×3 boost is not that bad actually. When you stack it with 10 or more mutations, you can make a decent amount of money. What is going on with my Firework flower? It's turning Super Saiyan. What? I'm not even joking. Every time I reset my server, it changes like different mutations. I'm just saying it has to be the most unique plant I've ever used in the entire game. Oh my, look at both of these plants. The Firework flower and the Liberty Lily are just glowing different colors right now. Now, if you guys are gonna ask me, how are you making the box change different colors as well? I have no idea. I'm not sure if it's because I have the rainbow and disco mutation. I think it is, because both mutations do give you like the different colors when it changes. Or maybe I have a good feeling it could be either the burn or chocolate mutation. That's what I think is making the box go different colors as well, but it could just be a good guess. But now we're finally done with both of the plants. And when it comes to the Firework flower, we made 4.2 billion shekels. And I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea if that's pretty good or not. So I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to tell me if it's good or not. But now for the Liberty Lily, I got 12.7 billion shekels, almost 13. Now for both plants, I did try to get like more than 14 mutation, but it was kind of getting difficult later on. The sad part about it, the day before, we had a bloodline mutation and I missed it. But I think getting between 13 or 15 mutations in one day is pretty good. But what I like about doing this, I had a lot of fun getting all the mutations. And I am going to do this more in the future because we are definitely going to get way more mutations. But for the most part, it's pretty much all I got for today. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.